To upload AUS findings to your loan, make sure that you have the PDF of the DU or LPA findings already downloaded to your computer. You can either drag and drop the AUS findings PDFs anywhere inside of the loan. For instance, I can find the AUS findings PDFs here, and I can drag and drop it here. Or you can go to the AUS findings feature inside of the specific loan and then click on Upload Findings. A pop-up dialog will appear where you can also drag and drop the AUS findings PDFs anywhere inside of this dialog, or click the upload box to select the AUS findings PDFs. I'm going to close this dialog and find the AUS findings PDF for DU and LPA and drag and drop that here. After the AUS findings are uploaded, Addy AI has automatically summarized the main requirements from the DU and LPA findings in a simple format that tells you exactly what the loan needs. Let's look at the DU findings. It has recognized that some requirements are needed. For instance, assets, documentation of sale of assets other than real estate, or securities for funds to close is required. And then, under assets as well, a minimum statutory investment of $7,875 must be satisfied with the borrower's own funds or acceptable gift funds. This is a much easier way for you to easily understand what the loan needs instead of reading long AUS findings PDFs. The AI has also recognized some lender responsibilities, and these have been collapsed. These may not be relevant to the broker, but will be relevant to the lender. You can expand them, and then you can see some requirements that the lender is responsible for. If you click View History, you will see the history of all of the AUS findings that you've uploaded. As you can see, there's some DU findings that I just recently uploaded, and LPA findings. And all of these findings were all summarized by AI in a couple of seconds. You could also view the exact findings PDF documents if you want to review them by clicking on the View button, which will open them up on a new page for you to see. If you upload multiple versions of the same type of findings, like multiple versions of DU findings, Addy AI will use the most recent run of the DU or LPA findings. And in order to see that, you can then look at the findings that have been displayed here, the easy version of them, click on View Document, and you can see the most recent document that's been used right now. When you have more than one AUS findings available, you can choose either one to add to the processing checklist. For instance, I think this loan will be going to Fannie Mae. So I'm going to choose the DU findings and then add to the AI processing checklist. This means that the AI will then try to review the loan based on these DU findings. You'll also see a snapshot of the recommendation from the DU findings, such as approve eligible, refer, etc. In this case, it's approve eligible, and you can see it listed here. To delete the AUS findings PDFs, you can come over to History and then click Delete in order to delete them.